In this video, I'm going to show you how to start a PC building YouTube channel that can generate as much as $10,000 or more per month. So make sure you watch this entire video to learn how to get started step by step. Hello, this is startthechannel.com, where we show you step by step how to start a successful YouTube channel. So this is everything we are going to do today. We are going to pick a niche. I'm going to explain exactly what that is, and we are going to niche down. Next, we are going to talk about the necessary equipment you need to get up and running and determine your brand colors and why that's important. After that, we are going to get the channel art. There's 2 ways to do that. And we are going to do keyword research. Keyword research is probably going to be the first and most important thing that you do to get up and running and to find success. After that, we are going to create videos. We are going to create thumbnails for those videos. And then we're going to talk about our upload schedule. After that, I'm going to show you the right way to share your content on social media so people actually are interested. After that, we are going to talk about all of the different ways that you can make money with your YouTube channel and why you should consider getting a website in the very beginning. All right, so let's go ahead and take a look at a few examples of successful YouTube channels that are all about building PCs. As you can see, PC Builder, the YouTube channel, has over 66,000 subscribers, and they are creating all sorts of content. They originally started off with building PCs, but you can see they are kind of moving in different directions, but you can start this too. They are talking about GPUs, CPUs, graphics cards. They're talking about the whole thing, RAM, SSD drives, just about everything. And here's another example of a larger channel. As you can see, Designs by FBR. They're talking about water cooling and custom PC builds. Now, the cool thing with these 2 channels is they have kind of a different direction. This one's about water cooling and custom PC builds, whereas this one, they're doing reviews on different GPUs. They're talking about the best motherboards and so on. And so what I recommend that you do in the very beginning is decide which direction you want to take. Do you want to talk about cooling like this one and custom PC builds, or do you want to talk about the individual parts of a PC? And we're going to talk a little bit about both of those throughout the duration of this video. So the first thing that you want to do is pick a niche and then niche down. Next, after you have that squared away, you want to get the necessary equipment. Now, the equipment that you need really depends on the direction that you take your YouTube channel. If you're going to be on camera, you probably need a decent microphone, a decent camera, and then most likely some B-roll footage. Now, the second link in the description has my recommendations for the best cameras and microphones for a new YouTuber, but I do want to say that if you have no money to invest, you should start with where you are. If you have $0 to invest, you can start with your smartphone for audio and visual recording, and then you can use something like openshot.org, which is a free video editing software. Now, if you have a Mac computer, you can use an iMac or QuickTime to create your YouTube videos as well. So I recommend starting with where you are and upgrading over time. If you have some money to invest, I would invest in a decent microphone and a decent camera, probably a DSLR. That second link in the description will have a list. Now, also, I recommend that you look into something called B-roll. Now, B-roll is just video overlay that you will put to keep your customers engaged. Now, there's free, and this website here, Pexels, is free. As you can see, they have different images. They have over 9,000 images, or you can use something called Storyblocks, and this is more of a premium service. Now, the benefits to using Storyblocks is they have both high definition and 4K resolution, and they also offer video editing right on their platform, so that will save an expense that way. So I recommend that you have those things set up so that you can get up and running. Now, once again, you want to make sure that you are starting with where you are. Don't let the lack of equipment prevent you from getting up and running. If you can only use your smartphone, use your smartphone. That'll be good enough for now. And then always reinvest a little bit later. Now, if we go back over to our slide deck, the next thing that you want to do is determine your brand colors. Your brand colors are important for building a community. If we look up here, you can see that he has a yellow, orange, black, and white for his colors, which convey certain things psychologically when we look at them. If we look at Designs by FBR, as you can see, his colors are green and white, very basic, very simple. And I recommend that if you're looking to build a community, if you're looking to get hundreds of thousands of subscribers, you want to get you want to have brand colors so people can readily identify your content. They can identify your YouTube channel, and they can actually rally behind you, so to speak. And so if you have no idea what colors to select for your brand colors, you can go over to the Canva color palette. And as you can see here, there are a bunch of different palettes that Canva has put together for you. So what you can do is you can just click on this one, for example, and it'll give you an example of what it looks like together. And they'll actually give you both the hex and the title name so that you can move on to the next step. And the next step is simply to get channel art. Now there are 2 ways to do channel art. And when I talk about channel art, I'm talking about your banner, your thumbnails, as well as your logo. You can do your channel art for free. Again, if you don't have any money to invest, you can use something like Canva, and you can type in YouTube channel art just like this. And you can see there are free and paid templates that you can use and then download right to your computer. Now, if you have some money to invest and you don't have an eye for design, you can hire someone over on Fiverr. As you can see here, I type in YouTube channel art, and they will actually put something together for you pretty nice. And you can find someone for as cheap as $5. And you basically will just give them the colors that you found in the previous step, give them maybe any images that you want included in the text, and they'll actually come up with something for you within about 48 hours. They have a pretty quick turnaround, but you want to make sure that you have your brand colors and your channel art in place before you get up and running. The next thing that you want to do is you want to do keyword research. Now, keyword research is going to be probably the top 2 or 3 most important things that you can do to find success. In the very beginning, because you don't have any followers, you don't have any subscribers, you don't have any viewers, you want to make sure that you are creating content based on what people want to know instead of what you want to tell people. And the best way to figure out what people want to know is to go and do keyword research. Now, there are 2 ways to do keyword research. There's the easy way and there's the hard way. The hard way is to come up to the search bar and type in how to build a PC. And then as you can see here, people are asking these questions: how to build a PC for beginners, how to build a PC in Minecraft. Now, in my opinion, this is going to be much difficult because you don't know which videos to create. There are a lot of options here, and you could spend a lot of time trying to figure out the best videos to start with. What I recommend, the easier way, is to click the 4th link in the description, and that's going to take you over to a Chrome extension that will allow you to find keywords that will actually help you grow. So what we can do is we can type in how to build a PC once again, and when I hit enter, it's going to give me a score between 0 and 100. Now, it's only a 35 out of 100. We want to try and get as close to 100 as possible. So we could say how to build a PC for beginners. Let's try how to build a PC in Minecraft. Now, let's try how to build a PC. Let's try how to build a PC for beginners. Now, the cool thing with this is it gives you a number, and then it gives you some ideas, some suggestions. So we'll click on how to build a PC for beginners, and we'll see if this number increases. So as you can see, that already went up to 50. We could even try how to build a PC for beginners cheap and see if it goes up beyond 50. So that's actually 90 out of 100. And this is based on your YouTube channel. So if you were to get started today, you probably would want to start with your first video on how to build a PC for beginners cheap, because we see that that's going to offer you the best opportunity to grow. So if we close this, we've done some keyword research. The next thing that you want to do is you want to go out and create your videos. Now, when people come to YouTube, they either want to be entertained or they want to be educated. Now, if you are teaching people and showing people how to build PCs, you want to make sure that you are doing just that. You don't want to tell them you're going to show them how to build PCs and then weave a basket. You want to make sure that you are solving your customers' problems. What I also recommend that you do too is I recommend that you change your camera angle every 7 to 15 seconds. And the reason for that is it prevents your viewers from getting bored and looking to click off onto something else. So what you can do, again, that's where this B-roll comes in. You want to add in different B-roll, different sounds every 7 to 15 seconds to get your audience back on track. They're starting to lose attention. They're thinking about other things, but you want to keep them interested. And the best way to do that is to change what they're looking at every 7 to 15 seconds. So we could type in like build PC or PC parts, and maybe we'll find something like that. So if we go back over here, you want to make sure that you're creating videos, again, that are capturing your audience's attention. The next thing that you want to do is you want to go out and create thumbnails. Now, in the very beginning, once again, you don't have a following, you don't have any traction. I recommend that you look and see which thumbnails are working and model your thumbnails after the ones that are working. So if we go up here and we can say how to build a PC for beginners, just like this, take a look and see what's working. As you can see in these videos, they have a picture of the PC that they're working on and just the parts separated. you want to try and create something just like this. Don't try and recreate the wheel. Don't try and reinvent the wheel when you're creating this type of content, because you want to model what's already working. When you model what's already working, that's going to give you a chance to get seen by your target audience. Once you have significant followers and significant traffic, you can kind of venture out and do whatever you want. But in the very beginning, I recommend that you model your videos, your thumbnails, after what is already working, simply because it already works. Now, if we go back over here, the next thing you want to do, and I think this is really important, is to upload consistently on a schedule. Most people struggle with YouTube because they don't upload consistently enough. If we take a look at some of these channels here, let's go back. And I recommend that you upload at least 3 times per week to start. Again, because you don't have any traffic, you don't have any fans, you want to upload as much as possible so that you can get your content into the YouTube algorithm. And we know that YouTube rewards people that upload the most, simply because you're giving yourself the most opportunities to be successful. As you can see here, this person is uploading about 3 times per week. And what you'll notice is, as a YouTuber becomes larger, the upload frequently becomes less. So in the beginning, upload at least 3 times per week, and then you can scale back once you start getting success. Now, what I recommend that you do is batch your content. And basically what that means is, on a Saturday or a day that you have off, create 3 videos, create 5 videos at one time, and then you can schedule uploads throughout the week. This is going to help you with consistency. This is going to help you stay on track. For example, I'm creating 5 videos right now, and I'll upload these videos over the next few weeks. That's going to help me be consistent, and that's going to help me continuously be on the YouTube algorithm. If you can upload more, upload more. Make sure you're not sacrificing quality just for quantity, but make sure that you are uploading at least 3 times per week. After that, we want to make sure that we are sharing our content on social media. Now, there is a right way and a wrong way to share your content on social media. The wrong way is simply to go over to Facebook and share your new YouTube videos on personal profiles. The reason why that's not going to work is your friends and family usually don't care about your YouTube channel, and they won't care until you have significant traffic. What you can do is you can go over to Facebook and find Facebook groups where people are talking about PC build. So I just typed in PC build and I went to groups, and as you can see, the top result, 189,000 members, 200,000 members, 2.6 thousand members. You could even create your own Facebook group for PC builders if you wanted to, but I recommend that you join all of these groups, and don't just spam your link. You want to join the group and be a part of the conversation. If they're talking about new custom builds, if they're talking about problems getting GPUs or CPUs, you want to join that conversation first and be a subject matter expert. The reason why you want to do it that way is when it comes time for you to upload your video and share it on these groups, people are going to be more willing to click on it because they see you as a person that has helped in the past, and you're not just giving, or you're not just taking from them. You have given, and they're more likely to click on your link and at least watch a part of your video. So I recommend that you do that to get started. Now, if we jump back over to our slide deck, the next thing that you want to do is look at different ways to make money. There are a ton of ways to make money on your YouTube channel. The most common and obvious way is the YouTube Partner Program. With the YouTube Partner Program, you need 4,000 watch hours and 1,000 subscribers. In my opinion, this is the least profitable way to make money. The other issue with this partner program is that there is no guarantee that you will be accepted, even if you meet these metrics. A better way to make money is simply with affiliate marketing. And with affiliate marketing, you are recommending or selling other people's products and services. And the way that it works is you will find affiliate programs that are congruent with your target audience, and you will put those affiliate links in the description of your videos. Now, you can be an affiliate for all sorts of things. Corsair has an affiliate program, Amazon, Best Buy, they have affiliate programs. You can also promote gaming desks, gaming chairs, gaming monitors. There's all sorts of stuff out there that you could promote. The key to affiliate marketing is simply promoting products that are in line or congruent with your target audience. If people are coming here to learn about PC gaming, don't put affiliate links to basketball or NBA 2K22 in your description, because no one will click and buy. They'll think you're nuts. So if we go back over to our slide deck, the other way that you can make money is with email marketing. And with email marketing, you are collecting email addresses, and then you're going to send out emails whenever you have something new to share. You can send out emails when you upload a brand new video. That's going to help with the YouTube Partner Program and making more money there. You can send emails when you have a new affiliate product. Maybe Corsair has a new gaming chair. You can send a link out and let people know there's a new gaming chair. Another way that you can make money is by selling your own physical and digital products. Now, this can be very, very profitable if done the right way. So if you're looking at the PC Builder, maybe you've put together a step-by-step guide on how to find graphics cards that are almost impossible to find. Maybe you put together an ebook on how step-by-step how to build a $10,000 gaming machine for just a dollar or $500. You can sell that right on your YouTube channel. And just to show you the power of selling your own digital products, we can take a look at this video here that he uploaded 2 days ago. It has 72,000 views. And so what we can do is we can just do a quick math here. We'll take 72,000 views and we're going to multiply that by 1%. So let's say 1% of this viewer count here only buy. That's 720 people. If we take 720 and we multiply that by $5, you're looking at $3,600 in 2 days just by selling to 1% on a $5 ebook. Another way that you can make money is by starting a Patreon. That's pretty common on YouTube. People start a Patreon and offer exclusive access and offer more content. So maybe there's a more step-by-step guide that you can offer over on Patreon that won't be available to your normal subscriber base. So there's a bunch of ways to make money. You can do brand deals with Corsair or other sponsored programs out there like that. There's just a number of ways to make money. And the final thing that we want to cover is I think that you should consider, and this is optional, I think you should get a website. And the reason why I think you should start a website alongside your YouTube channel is it adds an additional revenue stream. You can cross promote your website with your YouTube channel. You can build a deeper connection with your audience because you're going to have people coming to your website to learn more about you. Maybe you start a blog or you can hire someone to write for you about different topics and you can make even more money and you can build an even deeper connection. So be sure to check out the links in the description. The first link is to a free YouTube channel checklist. The second link is for the necessary equipment, my recommendations. The third link is for the channel art, which includes your banner, thumbnails, and logo. After that, the fourth way is the keyword research Chrome extension that I mentioned a little bit earlier. The fifth link are the different ways to make money. And then the sixth link is the discussion on getting a website. Be sure to like, subscribe, ring the bell if this video or any other video on the channel helps you out. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you tomorrow.